So I've been using the M3 Ultra Mac Studio for about a month now,
and I've been collecting questions from people online and also from my friends. And here are the top 5 questions that I can answer in this video. What's up guys, Jason Smashpop here. So when it comes to the Mac Studio, right, one of the questions that people usually ask is, what are the differences between this version and the previous generation? Now, physically and also design-wise, this Mac Studio is exactly the same as the previous generation, including the ports. So on the front, there are 2 USB-C or 2 Thunderbolt 5 ports and also 1 SD card reader. And at the back, as you can see, there are 4 Thunderbolt 5 ports, 1 HDMI port, 1 headphone jack, and 1 Ethernet port, including 2 USB-A ports. So basically, it's the same, but what's important is what's on the inside. Now the next question is kind of weird because people are asking, hey, it's the M4 era of the Mac Studio, but why are people celebrating the M3 Ultra chip? So the answer is, yes, you are right and somewhat not wrong. So currently, the latest chip that Apple has released are the M4 series, okay? So inside the Mac Studio, you can actually get the latest one, which is the M4 Max chip that comes with up to 16-core CPU, 14-core GPU, and also up to 128GB of unified memory. But that is only the Max version. It has not reached the Ultra level yet, okay? But the M3 has already reached the Ultra. So what are the differences? The M3 Ultra actually can go up to 32-core CPU, 80-core GPU, and also up to 512GB of unified memory. So now you know why the Ultra version of the M3 is superior compared to the M4 Max version. So the follow-up question to that was, how great is the M3 Ultra chip? Well, based on my experience, when it comes to photo editing, for example, Adobe Lightroom or even Adobe Photoshop, there has never been any issue even for my previous generation, which is the M1 Max Mac Studio, okay? So if you ask me, photo editing has always been very smooth and wasn't a concern at all, okay? And lastly, M3 Ultra is also amazing because it supports up to 24 streams of 8K ProRes video and you can connect it up to 8 external displays. Now the fourth question that I keep getting from people, should I get the Mac Mini powered by M4 or M4 Pro, or should I just go straight and get the Mac Studio powered by the M4 Max and also the M3 Ultra? Well, if you ask me, both are very strong machines, but if your day-to-day stuff like editing of video, photo editing, answering emails, word processing, watching movies and stuff like that, the Mac Mini is perfect for what you do, okay? Actually, it excels what you do, so you can really trust the Mac Mini powered by M4 or M4 Pro. But if you are a very heavy programmer, coder, and you also need high 3D processing, not even video editing anymore because you can do on the Mac Mini M4, then you might require the power of the Mac Studio with either the M3 Ultra or the M4 Max. Also, the Mac Mini is kind of small, kind of cute, and you can actually bring it everywhere with you if you have an external display lying around. Maybe you want to switch from working on something in the house and in your office. And also when it comes to specs, okay, just look at the data on the screen and you will see why the Mac Mini is different from the Mac Studio, because CPU-wise, GPU-wise, and storage, everything, it is less than half of what the Mac Studio can provide. But of course, it's a lot cheaper to get the Mac Mini M4 or M4 Pro. Now the last question, people also ask me, hey Jason, which Mac Studio should I get? Well, as you can see here, right, on the website, you can analyze the specs between the M4 Max and also the M3 Ultra version. So the M4 Max version, you can actually go up to 14-core CPU, 32-core GPU, and also 16-core neural engine. But on the M3 Ultra, you are getting double of what the M4 Max is offering. So let's just say I go into selecting M3 Ultra. So the first step, we are given the option to pick either we want 28-core CPU, 60-core GPU, or 32-core CPU and also 80-core GPU. I would say stick with the 28-core base one because it's already super amazing. But when it comes to memory, I would say upgrade it to 256 GB of unified memory. So select the second option. And for storage, I would say 1 TB is kind of enough, and you can always get external memory and plug it into the Mac Studio. Don't need to upgrade to 2 TB or 4 TB because it will cost you a lot, okay? Because adding additional 1 TB will cost you 1,700 ringgit. So let's stick to 1 TB, and all you need to pay now is also quite steep. It's 25,000 ringgit. So if you have the money to spend, you can probably get the M3 Ultra, Mac Studio, or else just stick back to the Mac Mini powered by M4 or M4 Pro, which is good enough. So that was the 5 questions that I got the most in the past 1 month from friends and also online. In my opinion, the M Studio is a super powerful machine, and it's only for people who needs it super desperately for all their super amazing and also high processing tasks, okay? But if you're not them, I really suggest you to stick to the Mac Mini M4 or the M4 Pro because the price is amazing, and this thing is actually really kind of expensive, like what you saw just now, right? So yeah, if you have the money lying around, buy low, but don't see people buy, then you buy lah, you know? This one good. If you love videos like this, do subscribe to this channel, share this video with your friends, and also follow me on all social platforms. My name is smashpop, and I'll see you in the next video. Yo.